you can earn an extra point for every assisted score. Dimer time.
You'll also find quick 3v3, 1v1 double dunks, and no squad 3v3 games this week. And while you play, upgrade your look with some of these cool new apparel drops.
While we're talking clothing, did you know that Wednesday?
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Charlotte Hornets. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Brandon Miller out there with ball. Then there's Z. Then it's Williams. And it's Payton in at the 2. And for Detroit, Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Cade Cunningham out there with Smart. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And with the trade deadline behind us, GA, that is a busy time for front offices.
Yeah, for every trade that takes place, hundreds more are proposed. I don't envy the GM's long hours behind the scenes.
And stolen by Payton. And there's the pass to Z to the paint. Here's Ball. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Harris. This is it to Smart. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Charlotte on D. Smart kicks to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with the block. Payton passes to Z. Shoots the 3. Here's Miller. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Now here's Cunningham. Feeds it to Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Cunningham in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Smart misses. Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Payton. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That's where Payton excels. I mean, he's always looking to exploit the defense on the fast break.
Releases. Detroit, no good that time either.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Miller kicks to Payton. Charlotte moving the ball around. There's the dish to Miller. Pass to Z. Hands it from downtown.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Picked his pocket. To the middle. Williams gets the bucket. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Like 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Z. Knocks down the 3-ball. Z's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hornets.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here's Z. Last time, 45 points for him. It's good.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
See the pass to Payton. Here's Z. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Here's Cunningham. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Z. He's got 9. No good from Payton. Now, here's Cunningham. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Here's Z. Left side, Williams. Shoots over Duran, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Cunningham. Williams with the block. They get it back. Smart on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And just playing aggressive basketball. Smart, taking what's his out there.
It's stolen by Cunningham to the inside. And Payton sends it back. And they get it back. Here's Smart out to Thompson. And another shot. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Charlotte leading by 13. Payton passes to Z. Back to Payton. Chalk up 2 there. Payton's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
So a moment now to see the story for Jalen Duran. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Charlotte. Miller kicks the ball. On the wing, Payton. 6 points for him. Z. And it's off from 3-point range. Pistons trail by 15. Left side, Smart. There's the lob to Duran. Williams with the block. Z the pass to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
And that one falls for Williams. And, Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior That's the top priority right now.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 19. Thompson kicks to Ivy. Here's the teardrop. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Z, good.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Schroeder against Payton. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Schroeder.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
And the basket by Payton.
Assist from
Here's Schroeder. He picked up 12 points in their last one against Philadelphia. Pass to Stewart. He doesn't hit that one. Williams with the defensive effort. Ivy against Payton. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Schroeder against Payton. Schroeder kicks to Stewart. Left side, Harris. Hornets with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Isaiah Stewart.
Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. The Hornets #1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
For the Pistons, Bryant comes in for Harris. And it's Howland in for Thompson. Okogie's checked in for Charlotte. Trey Mann comes in for Elfrid Payton. And both free throws good for Williams. The Pistons shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z.
Second personal
That's
foul. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. Smart is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Ball, the pass to Z, and stolen by Thompson. Unloads from 13. Miller grabs the miss. Hornets leading by 17. Down low. Diabate's shot is good. And, well, Detroit shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Thompson from long range. They get the rebound. Duran, another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. The feed to Miller. Here's Z. Covered by Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Good work there as it goes. Payton's got 12.
And Payton doing a nice job. Really good at finding his spots on the floor. When he gets going, just make sure he keeps getting the rock.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Second personal
Already it's
foul.
February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Look at the Hornets. They're looking extremely sharp right now. Poised in the top spot and playing very well. And checking out Detroit, just need to take it a game at a time.
And right now for the Pistons, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
Yeah, and it's too bad, really unfortunate, because I did think the potential was there. But at this stage, I think we've seen their best, and it's not going to be good enough this season.
Now Smart after the missed 3 from Z. And Thompson gets it to go.
And that's just really good situational awareness from Smart, realizing someone was open on that possession.
Z the pass the ball. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Smart against Ball. Smart misses.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
And it's Harris with the ball for Detroit. Smart deciding where to go with it. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
He gets it in there. He has 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Here's Z. 12 points for him. 3-pointer on the way. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely. Just deadly from deep so far.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against the Spurs lit up the floor. He scored 45 points. And as usual, he orchestrated the offense with superb passing. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We're looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure. And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Cunningham passes to Durant. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Good on both.
Elfrid Payton is known primarily for his playmaking ability. The way he moves the ball is exactly what you want from your point guard.
Payton against Cunningham. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Z the pass to Payton. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Cunningham against Payton. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6.
And on that drive, Cunningham utilizing that athleticism, blitzing the defense the moment he sees an opening.
Here's Z. He's got 15. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Ball kicks to Payton. Here's Z. Here's Williams. Out to Miller for 3. Good. The nice assist for Williams. He has 5.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His 3-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Timeout call. The Pistons.
That was a good time to call the timeout and try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Chance to check out the numbers for Thompson. His last 10 games, he's getting around 8 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Now, here's Durant. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Thompson misses. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Williams passes to Z. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Miller. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Rising to meet the challenge of that interior defense. What a play by Miller.
Clark, we've all heard the comparisons. Brandon Miller plays a lot like a young Paul George.
And, you know, it makes a ton of sense when you consider that Paul George is Brandon Miller's favorite player. So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves into his own book bag.
Thompson misses. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the San Antonio Spurs.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Here's Harris after the basket by Charlotte. Smart on the wing. Looking to end the run. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Here's Payton. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 6th rebound on the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating.
A different look here for Detroit. Stewart checked in for Tobias Harris. Holland comes in for Thompson. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Cunningham. Charlotte also making some changes. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Miller. Okogie comes in for Ball. And it's Trey Mann in for Elfrid Payton.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Ivey. 20 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
And here are the Hornets now after the basket by Detroit. Z the pass to Williams. Here's Z. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Now, here's Ivey. Tight defense on him. That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Z. He's got 15. Tries a 3. Good on the triple. Z's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Hornets.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Outside, Smart. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Chicago Bulls.
And for that game against the Hawks, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Here's Bridges. And that one, good. Bridges has got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
They grabbed their own miss. Okogie, the pass to Z. To the paint. Here's Williams, and it's blocked. Here's Holland. Nothing on the board. And there's the drive. Takes it off the glass. Charlotte's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Inside, here's Williams, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Smart with the ball. Williams picks him up. Fast break now for Charlotte. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Pistons. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. And the pass to Bridges. Here's Z. .129 left in the first half. To the paint. And the basket by Okogie.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game, so he makes his presence felt inside.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once-proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you.
Okogie's defense is top tier. He never stops working and causing problems at that end of the floor.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And they get it back. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Williams. No good there. Great defense that time from Duran. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Smart passes to Duran. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. Pass to Z. Left side Williams with 1 on the clock. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far hasn't been close. Hornets ahead. Ending the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Z.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the court for Charlotte, they've got LaMelo Ball. Andy Miller out there with Mark Williams. Then there's Z, and it's Payton in at the 2 guard. The Hornets shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Z, the pass to Williams. Here's Z. Fires from deep. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Thompson. Excellent D there from Ball. And here's the fast break. Z, the pass to Williams. To the inside. Here's Z. Covered by Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Payton from outside. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Cunningham. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Cunningham's got 8 points.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Now here's Williams. 18 points for him. That one goes. Count it.
he has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Cunningham dishes it to Harris. Outside for Smart. That one wide left. And it's Williams with the ball for Charlotte. Z the pass to Miller. Here's Z. Good on the three-point shot. Z's got 24 points. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Cunningham for three. It's rebounded by Payton. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the middle. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. There's the steal. Down low. Here's Miller. And, oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. That one on Harris.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on his heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Ryan is checked in for Jalen Duren, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Smart. Here's Schroeder. No good again that time.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Feeds it to Miller. Over Cunningham. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 12.
And the concentration there from Miller, not fazed at all by the contact.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 8. Knocks it loose. Payton with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. Miller, the pass to Z. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Detroit. Thompson surveying the floor. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Pass to Bryant. Over Miller. And it's Bryant missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Tobias Harris-Clark has played over a dozen years in the NBA, and he is still...
Substitution.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Charlotte?
This one has been all about effort for them, in my opinion. Hitting the offensive glass hard. Getting those extra points off extra possessions. That's big-time work there.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Detroit's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Z the pass to Man. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
Kogi with his athleticism and attacking nature, able to draw fouls quite a bit, and that gets him a fair number of and-one chances.
.105 left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Ivy. Defended by Man. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Williams comes with a double team. Here's Holland. Buries the long-range jumper. Holland's got 7 points.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Z. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Z's got 6 points in the quarter. Detroit's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Holland. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Basketball.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, Ivy. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Ivy, Isaiah Stewart out there with Gill. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Clintman in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Green against Smart. Pocket 6. 14 feet away. Good on the bucket. Smart's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Detroit.
And what a great play from Smart. The D took the roller, and Smart took it upon himself.
Pass to Clintman. Now, here's Stewart. He kicks to Ivy. Shot from 12. He's off on that one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Okogie misses.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Smart passes to Gill. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Bridges. And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And stolen by Ivy. Outside, Smart. Inside, here's Clintman. Here's Ivy. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
To the middle, here's Okogie. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those
Ivy. Some changes here for the Hornets. Okogie's checked in for LaMelo Ball. Z comes in for Josh Green. And it's Trey Mann in for Smith. Pass to Diabate. Here's Z. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Ivy. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. Here's Z. Here's Diabate. And the shot goes down. Diabate's got 4 this quarter.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
To the inside.
Ivy with the bucket. 16 points for Jaden Ivey.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
And yes, it's good.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded closely. Here's Duran. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Diabate's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Z. And the layup's good off the glass. Z's got 29 in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Poked away. Duran the pass to Schroeder. It's blocked. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. To the paint. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran. Ivy on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:57 left here in the 4th quarter. Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. They get it back. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. And how about just floating to the rim? On that slam.
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded closely.
And smart pick and roll play by Ivy. He saw a chance to open things up for a teammate and took it.
Charlotte's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Charlotte.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Z.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
To the middle, here's Mann. And again, another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
And to notch 28 assists in a single game, it's something you just don't see anymore. He's among the greats now, and this had
another possession, another assist.
And this is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Well, the dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for 2nd most in assists. What a floor leader.
Well, Porter had been alone for 2nd most assists in a game at 29, but that's not the case anymore. In what has been a jaw-dropping performance, that mark has been matched.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. 3-pointer. Duran pulls it in. And here's Schroeder. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.